Hey YouTube, it's Elizabeth. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today's video I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to be doing a little my favorite current beauty products right now, and some of these are somewhat newer, some of them are have been around quite a while, so I'm just going to go through these. I have quite a few, so I'm trying not to make this video super long. I'm just going to go through them as quick as possible. So if you're interested, just keep on watching and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. Disclaimer, I have super dry skin right now. And I do get a little bit oily in my T-zone. I'm just on my nose, you know, forehead a little bit. But besides that, like everywhere down here, cheeks, it's just so dry. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. None of this is sponsored, of course. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm going to kind of go through it, kind of the steps that you put on your makeup, like in that order, just to kind of make things a little bit easier. I don't know. So first of all, we'll start off with primers. Right now, I'm loving the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. It just adds some brightness to your face, and I feel like mine right now really needs that with how dry it is. So I've really been loving this, and it's almost empty. I have to go buy a new one. Yeah, I will definitely be repurchasing this. So yeah, definite favorite right now. This is, I have not heard hardly any beauty gurus talking about this. I don't know, maybe if it's just not, they don't like it. I don't know. It's the L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer. And it comes in this little bitty, cute little pot thing. It's really cute. It's glass. I mean, it's really nice packaging. And I'll kind of show you what it looks like inside. It's kind of like a souffle type whipped, I don't know, but they say like the directions is to, you know, take a little bit on your fingertips and like pat it into the skin. So I guess it helps to minimize the pores and minimize any texture that you may have on your skin. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. I really have been enjoying this lately. So I'll go in with this first before I do any of my other primers. And I feel like it adds a little bit of moisture on top of the moisture that I've just moisturized with. So yeah, because I feel like my face cannot get enough moisture right now. So any of my dry skin girls out there, highly recommend this. I really enjoy it, and it's fairly cheap too. So next, on to foundations. Right now, this is my just go-to. This is just my all-time favorite go-to. This is the L'Oreal True Magic Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup, and it does come with SPF 20, which is really nice. It has really nice packaging. Has a nice little pump. I will say be careful. The first time I opened this whole thing came off and like exploded all over me, all on my pants, all on my carpet. It was a hot mess. So yeah, just be careful when you're opening this bad boy. But yeah, I really enjoy this. It gives my skin, I'm wearing it right now actually, it gives my skin just a really good glow. Like I said, adds to that moisture, helps my face just look a little more healthy, I feel like. So highly recommend this. It's kind of a, I would say a sheer to medium coverage. So it's not full coverage, so don't get this expecting it to be full coverage, because it's not. So this is the Wet n Wild MegaCushion foundation. Now this is another one that I'm really enjoying for the simple fact that it's more moisturizing. I don't use this. That comes with a little thing, little sponge thing. But yeah, it's just like the little cushion that you, and I kind of just go in there with my fingers and just, you know, spread it all over and then buff it out with a brush or a beauty blender. So I really enjoy this. I feel like it does help with the moisture, add a little bit more moisture to my skin. So there is that. And next we're gonna go with our concealer, and Tarte Shape Tape is where it's at. Love this, and yeah, I can't find anything else right now that I really enjoy above this. So I'm in shade Light Neutral. Just really good, really good concealer, full coverage, and adds some highlight, and I feel like it just really covers up those dark circles under the eyes. So this NYX HD Finishing Powder, it is in the shade Banana. It's actually broken, so that's a really nice finishing powder. It's not expensive, very affordable, drugstore, and I really like NYX, most of NYX's products are very good and very good quality, so I really enjoy this. Right now, I've just kind of been loving this Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer. It's actually from the Park Avenue Princess collection. It's the, Amazonian Clay waterproof bronzer. Helps give the skin just a nice little bit of a tan glow, because your girl, she needs tan. All the help she can get with that. So, this e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. Is there a different shade too? No. It's just, you can tell the shades that I use mainly just, I don't think I ever even dipped into this one down here. I just use this one right here. And I use that for just the contour. e.l.f. is super affordable, so you can't really go wrong. With blush, I've been loving this Makeup Revolution, the matte blush, and I've been liking this in the shade Nude. It's just a super pretty, see if I can swatch it a little bit. I mean, can you see it? It's just like a really pretty neutral shade blush. It's just really pretty, and it's really smooth. It blends out really well. So for highlighter, this is not my super all-time favorite right now, but I like it. It's also Makeup Revolution. I've been loving some Makeup Revolution lately, you guys, and it's so affordable. Like I love it, love it. This is the Makeup Revolution, what do they call this? The Skin Kiss highlighter in the shade Golden Kiss. I mean, it's just really pretty. So yeah, I love it. It's kind of a bit powdery, so I will say that it's a little bit powdery, but I really like it. And this is my all-time favorite highlighter right now. This is the Makeup Revolution. What did I say, you guys? Makeup Revolution. They call this the liquid highlighter in the shade Champagne. So it just comes in one of these, and I'm sure they're trying to do like the Cover FX drops. It just comes like in little drops. And what I pretty much do is I just put it, I put a few drops on my finger, and I will just kind of go in there under, just right there where you normally highlight, put a little bit on my nose, a little bit above my eyebrows, and sometimes I'll even go into like the inner corner of my eyes, and you know, the Cupid's bow, all that good stuff. It's just so pretty, and it's like $9, so you really, I mean, it's so affordable. Makeup Revolution highlighter, liquid highlighter in the shade Champagne. Go get it today. I mean, you will not regret it, I promise. And if you do, then don't blame me. Don't. We'll go on to brows. Pretty much the only thing I've been using for the most part, Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. So it's dual-ended. It has like the powder side on here that you can kind of fill, you know, just fill those in after you line it, after you line out your brows. And then, I mean, it's a super, like, I really like that. Like, I love that. It's just really smooth. It goes on so smooth. And, like, it's a really good shade for me. I have this in the shade Deep Brown. So I like it. Like, it's what I have on right now. I feel like it does a good job. And it's fairly, I mean, it's Maybelline, so it's, you know, drugstore affordable. Next, we're going to go into some eyeshadow primers. I have two right now that I'm loving. This is the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer in the shade Nude. I really like it. It just, I mean, it just comes in a tube like that. Put a little bit out and just kind of, you know, tap it, blend it into your, onto your lid. I actually got this with my Lorac Pro 3 palette a while back, and this is just their, behind, like, I can't even see what it says. Lorac, I don't know, it's the Lorac eyeshadow primer, but it's really good, and I really like this. I'm actually gonna have to go buy some whenever I'm out. It's Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. You cannot go wrong with this beauty, like, just all of the colors. And this has been talked about so much by so many other beauty gurus, I will say that, but I mean, you really cannot go wrong. These shades are just so pretty. There's so many different looks you can do with it. I just love this palette so much. So yes, love this. The shadows blend out really well. They're really smooth, creamy, buttery. Love it. And I mean, it's velvet. Like, it's just so pretty. I love this palette. And another one that I just reach for pretty much, if I don't reach for that one, or sometimes I mix both of them, the Lorac Pro 3 palette. So outside it's pretty simple, comes with a mirror, and yeah, it just has some really pretty neutral colors. You can do a lot of nude looks with this, like everyday simple looks, but then you can also go more bold with these shades down here on the end. There's a lot of shimmer shades and metallics. Those are gorgeous and they all blend out really well too, so highly recommend that palette. Now those are a little bit more expensive, I will say. They're more on the, not the super high end, but they're, I would say up there about like $40 to $45, something like that. So yeah, you're gonna pay a little bit more, but I think it's definitely worth it for the quality that you get. And then the last palette I'm going to talk about is the ColourPop All I See Is Magic palette. This is a lot more affordable. I got this when it was on sale. I want to say it was like $12 or something, $12.50 maybe. But let's just look at all of these shades, you guys. Like, they are just beautiful. Like, there's so many good, like, beautiful looks you can do with it. So many unique colors like that. I've never seen that color before. It's just so pretty. It's kind of like a greenish bronze. I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's beautiful. And like, you know, a few pops of color down here, like that kind of orangey color. And they're also buttery smooth. Like, for them to be as affordable as they are great quality. The only eyeliner I've been using lately for the longest time is just the e.l.f. Liquid liner in the shade Jet Black. L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It has like just a really nice brush on it. I really like this. Adds a lot of volume. I'm not wearing this one today. I will show you which one I'm wearing today, which I think this may be my new favorite. This is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara. You can just see, I mean, it has a pretty nice little wand on it. And that's what I'm wearing today. So if you can see, I mean, I feel like they look pretty well. And I mean, it's very, I feel like it adds like a very dramatic effect to your lashes. So I really like this. I haven't noticed that it flakes, and it was, I want to say it was like $5, you guys. $5. Like, can't beat it. You really can't. Also the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. So this is another Essence product. I've been loving Essence lately too. I've been trying to try out more of their products whenever I go to Ulta. So this wand is kind of different. Some people don't like these kind, but I mean, I enjoy it. I feel like it works for me, works for my lashes. It may not work for everyone's, but I think this one was like $3 maybe, like something just crazy cheap and affordable. So yeah, like, I'm all about that life lately. Also, I have been loving this Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe Herbs and Rose Water. So they have a few different ones of these at Ulta. This one is, I guess, just the Rose Water one. It's kind of the pinky orange one. And it smells so good. And I will use this to kind of set my face after I put on all my makeup. And also, like, if I need a little bit of a refresher throughout the day, I'll just spray that on my face. Good to go. This is the Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. Now this I find just really adds just some volume to your hair, and so after I curl it, I'll just like flip my head over, spray it all over it, and just kind of like scrunch, you know, and just, I'm good to go. You're good to go. The Batiste Dry Shampoo. I've tried many dry shampoos, and this one is just always going to be my go-to. I've kind of been liking the coconut, the tropical scent. It's what's called coconut and exotic tropical scent lately. But also like the floral one. It has like all the flowers all over it. It's really pretty. So yeah, either one of those scents. They have a lot of different scents, and these are just a few lip products that I've really been liking lately. I'm going to go ahead and start off with, I guess, my least favorite of my favorite right now. I'm actually wearing this today. This is the NYX Lip Lingerie. It's a really pretty shade. It's the shade Exotic. So I really like this, you guys. I really do. I do not care for the applicator. Like, why is it like that? Like, it's just, I don't do well with this, but it's a really pretty shade. But I do feel like it's a little bit drying also, so if that's something that you're not into, something that you don't like, don't go for those NYX lip lingeries. But it's the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Barracuda. You guys, I have just fallen in love with this. Like, it's just so pretty. It is just the perfect kind of red berry, neutrally berry color. I can't even describe it, but it's beautiful. I wore it in my last video. It's a lot more, I feel like, moisturizing than the lip lingerie. And then another one that I'm loving, this is more of a nude pinky color. This is the Tarte lip paint in the shade rosé. So yeah, this is just like, I got this actually in my Ipsy bag too. A lot of my favorites I've gotten in my Ipsy bag. It's like a really pretty like nude pink. Like, I mean, this is something that you can wear every day. Doesn't matter if you're going to the store or if you're going out on date night. Like, you know, it's something that it's just a really good go-to color, matches with everything you wear. That is it. That is all of my beauty favorites as of right now. And let me know in the comments below some of your current beauty favorites, some stuff that you're liking, some good drugstore brands. And let me know what else you guys want to see down below in the comments also, because I love getting feedback of what everyone out there wants to see, because it's not all about what I want to post. It's also about what you guys want to see, because I'm trying to deliver here, people. I'm trying to help you out, you know, give you some good tips and advice and tricks, because I'm just here to help. Just here to help people. So, all right, you guys. Well, that is it for today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, so you never miss another video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. I don't know what you've been told, but